I choose Amtrak train to get to Boston, and I think it's the most convenient way. You just go to Penn Station in New York, and then in 5 hours you're already in the city center of Boston. The ticket costs to Boston $70 one way, which is a bit more expensive than the bus, but if you buy in advance, it should be cheaper. So I love it. It's convenient, and I have a crazy idea. I'm thinking to travel across the US by trains. Let me know if you would like to see such a documentary. 5 hours after we are in Boston. I'm so excited to be here. And actually, it's quite warm right now. It's around 11 degrees Celsius. And I expect it's gonna be freezing. So, feeling a little bit hot. But, anyways, before we go for a walk, let's go to it because I'm so hungry. The first thing that I wanted to do when I come to Boston is to try the amazing local dish, and this is the lobster roll. Guys, this small piece cost around 35 bucks, and it's like one of the cheapest prices here. But last year when I've been here, it was so delicious. So I said to myself, no matter what, I had to try it again. Let's try it out. There are two versions, one hot and cold. We tried the hot one. I'm not going to lie to you, it's the total disappointments. Last time we tried from the same place, it was so delicious, but now the bread is so dry. Like the last time it was with the butter, like it was so soft, like melting in your mouth. Now it's just dry and tasteless, and I'm so sad. Guys, we got it from this place, and I definitely not recommending it. Actually, we were mistaken. That's the spot where we had roll last year, and it was as amazing as we remember. So, recommend this one.
So we're at Modern Pastry. We got the usual chocolate chip cannoli. And here they have a Boston cream cupcake. Look at that. Boston cream cupcake in Boston. Let's see what it's at.
A few moments later.
It's a very interesting cupcake concept. It's not exactly the most moist, but it's a lot like a lemon cupcake. At least the density, or actually the density is like a sponge cake with a lot of cream inside. It's really delicious. And the top, the chocolate on it, it's a great concept. And I think it's amazing. I think it's worth a try.
And that's not the only dessert that we tried. We also stopped by Taiyaki NYC to try their famous Japanese fish-shaped waffle with ice cream. Oh my god, that's so good. And after a short walk, we decided to visit the Institute of Contemporary Art. By the way, this museum is free on Thursdays, and right now it's 4 p.m. and no one told us that we could wait an hour and get there for free. Bad customer service.
I mean, art. There's a random rocking chair piece right there.
There were literally just a few rooms, honestly, and the most beautiful thing that we found, it was the viewpoint.
The museum, they scammed us for $15 each. What is it, $45? I won my refund now.
It could have been free, so I think on one of the free days it would be a nice way to spend the day.
Anyways, let's go to walk more in the city, explore some gardens, and then we will go earlier to the hotel because we need to prepare for tomorrow. I'm gonna share everything soon. You're gonna drive me crazy if I can't make you mine. Picked you a crown of daisies to keep me on your mind. Welcome to Harvard. Casey, what do you think?
That's nice. It's an open campus, so they allow people to see most of the buildings. It's an amazing campus. It's very open, and I like it. I like the weather.
It's cold.
It's very quiet too.
Yeah, it
And it's
is.
giving like a very. intellectual aura. Describe it, 100%.
Yeah, we've been with Casey and two other friends here a year and a half ago. The weather was nice today. It was sunny and it was still like blooming a little bit. Not blooming, but it was like fall season. But now it's a bit cold. But my friends, we are in Harvard. The smartest people are here. And us. Of course, the first thing that we did was grab and some food. And guys, you have to remember this place. It's called Tata Bakery. They got tons of fresh pastries and amazing brunch options. We went for salty caramel mousse and this chicken pasta sandwich, and wow, this was insanely good. Little did we know that right where we were walking, there is a art museum of Harvard. The entrance is free here and it already looks much more interesting and much bigger than the contemporary art museum that scammed us. Alpa was just saying that his favorite artist is Palo and manifesting Alpa. Manifest the business competition win for us. Wow, Boston is such a cute town. It really has some European vibe together with American one. Love it here and I cannot wait to explore more of America. And guys, I'm pretty sure that some of you are planning a trip right now, maybe somewhere in the US or in any other countries, maybe Europe, but I have some recommendation for you. And that's the best luggage brand I've ever had, Level 8 Cases. A few weeks ago, I received a gift from Level 8, and let me tell you, these suitcases are seriously cool. Just look at this color, bright yellow. I'm absolutely obsessed. But it's not just about the looks. The quality is top tier and they're so spacious. And this has definitely become my favorite luggage. And yes, even little Bushwick approves. And it doesn't matter where your next trip takes you. Maybe a road trip to the mountains, a train ride to a nearby city, or flight across the globe. Level 8 is ready for anything. And if something unexpected happens, no worries, they come with a lifetime warranty. Level 8 isn't just a luggage, it's a lifestyle made for smart, stylish, and stress-free travel. And with Dari 10 discount code, you'll get a 10% off on your first purchase, so be sure to check out the link in the description. And as for now, let me finally tell you why I came to Boston. And the main reason for coming to Boston now, it was participating in the How competition. If you watch one of my previous videos, I already shared that my friend Alpa from Kazakhstan and I, we had one business idea and we went through the first round of business competition at our university and we are being sent to Boston, and it was so unexpected because initially after winning we were told that the next round is going to be in June, so we relaxed, like that we still have some time. And guess what, like last week we have a call from them to our professor. I didn't receive any mails because for some reason my school mail was blocking the how to mails, and we were told that why we didn't confirm that we're coming next week. So we were shocked that in 1 week we have to prepare for the trip, we have to prepare for the second round, but we did our best and we're in Boston for the second round. Today they're gonna be 63 teams participating, and I think they choose only one or two teams that will go international, so the competition is gigantic, but we will do our best, so wish us luck! The competition took place at Howard University, and before it started, we decided to take a walk around and explore the campus from the inside. We have, let's say, a product, and we already 3D printed the small version of it, and we tried 3D printed one of the pieces in the real size, and unfortunately the printer at our university broke down and we couldn't do this. But I think we have a good idea. It's not medical, and we check who were winners of the previous competitions, and it was like startups in medical fields, so it's not us. But we're hopeful, so let's see. And after that, there was a welcome session where they explained how the competition would run. And then we had a dinner and a networking event with other co-founders. How do you feel?
About what?
Presentation.
It was great. It was great.
Great? Celebration! The next day, after our pitch to the judges, we came back for the finalist announcement. Even the city smile was there to give a speech, which was such an incredible experience. Then the judges started calling the finalists one by one, and we were all hoping to hear the name of our project, but unfortunately the moment never came. Unfortunately, we didn't go to finals yesterday, and it means that we're not going to accelerator and later on an incubator in the UK. I'm not going to lie, we were very sad, so yesterday I didn't want to film anything anymore. We just took a glass of wine and I went to sleep at 10 p.m. I feeling like babushka, but this is life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you keep going. So right now we have 6 hours before our bus back to New York City, so we decided to explore Boston a little bit more, and we are right now in a gorgeous public library of Boston. Just take a look at this. It's such a sunny and nice weather right now in Boston, and without wind it's wonderful. But with wind, it feels like pieces of iceberg is being thrown to your face. It's super cold. Like, I don't want to imagine what the weather looks like here in the middle of winter, because now it's the end of March and the wind is still crazy. That day, our goal was to visit the Isabella Stewart Garden Museum, but that's a fail.
I guess you gotta buy tickets in advance.
We found this place on the internet, the reviews were great, it looks fantastic inside, but we even couldn't imagine that all tickets gonna be sold out. So guys, it looks like a great place in Boston, but when you visit it, just purchase the entrance in advance and let me know how it is. Okay guys, today's day is a total failure, so we couldn't visit this garden and museum. Then we found out that there is a museum of fine arts. It looks impressive, but there are no student tickets, and the price for that it's like $27. And since we've been already to 2 galleries this trip, we decided that we don't really want to spend that much at this moment, but it does look amazing. So the next idea was to go to a beautiful hotel called Omni Hotel, and there is a restaurant. It looks super authentic, to try the famous Boston cream cake, and guess what? It's closed until 2, so we missed it. However, they do have Starbucks here, and they're selling the Boston cream cake, and they allowed us to sit in the lobby here, so we are taking it.
The top layer is a little harder than I thought, but every other layer underneath it is moist, and it really does taste like if you had a Boston cream donut. That's kind of how it goes, and that's my favorite flavor growing up. So this really hits a spot, and I'd highly recommend trying it.
Our time in Boston is coming to an end. We have a bus back to New York in already 2 hours. And to celebrate a little bit our trip here, we decided to go to the Green Dragon Tavern that actually probably 3 or 4 of you recommended to me. It's a very historical pub that will actually can be called the headquarters of revolution, that the Sons of Liberty will come in here preparing for revolution. So it's actually very nice. Looks very historical. There are quite a few people right now, so I'm very glad. Drinking Angry Orchard cider right now, and it's time to finish our Boston trip. Thanks for watching, guys.